Hey everybody, it's Lady Led, y'all. No lead right now. I'm hijacking the channel. I'm hijacking the channel because I said I was going to. I'm sorry, let me turn this down. I'm hijacking the channel because I said I was going to answer some of y'all questions about what I do to my hair, some of my beauty product, what beauty products I use, and all of that. So I'm here just to answer questions, y'all. I'm not gonna be on here long, and I hope I'm not doing the lead and saying that. Hey, I see y'all coming in. Hey, D Will. Hey, playing in my yard. Hey, Miss Tico, Monica, Christina. So listen, this is mostly for the ladies, but hey, any of y'all are welcome. Hey, Nick Andrews. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Ghost. I see y'all and y'all coming in so fast. I'm not gonna be able to say hey to everybody, but just know that welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. This is gonna be a little bit different. This is just to give you a little bit of my life. So we're not gonna be in the garden today. So I am working on a sweet potato video update. My plan is to have it done after I do this. But I just wanted to chime in and tell y'all what I do. I'm real simple, y'all. So I can't say this works for everybody. I'm gonna tell you about my hair. It's a 3C-ish. I don't even really know ish. It's 4 on some days, depending on what products I use. So I can't promise you everything. I can just tell you what I do. So hey, Soulful Shea. Hey y'all. So I'm not gonna answer any garden questions right now. So you want to tune in later? I totally feel you. I totally feel you. Okay, Super Sailing says you're enjoying my book. Thank you. You rock. I appreciate you. So I'm looking a little crazy, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, so yesterday I washed my hair because my scalp was like on fire. I don't know if some of y'all saw the bee video, but if you watched it, you noticed before we got out the car to get the bees, my waves was popping, right? But after we got the bees, we was in that heat and I had that hat on, and because I'm constantly adjusting the hat and I was trying to get air, it just frizzed my hair all the way up. So I had to wash it to get it back together. Oh hey Pat, the name of my book is called Worth the Wait. It's the story of my health journey that allowed me to lose 75 pounds. So I don't know if you're familiar with my story, but yeah, I can post a link to things, and I will be doing that shortly, okay? I'm so sorry if I miss your comment, okay? So let me just say, if you want to repost your comment, because yeah, I don't know if y'all can see how quickly these comments are going. I'm so sorry, okay, if I missed it. So, but I'm gonna do my best to answer. Uh, this is more self care related. So, if you're tuning in because you want to get some garden stuff, this isn't the episode for that. But if you want to know what I do to take care of my skin, and some of y'all been asking Led what he do to his skin, he does similar things. He doesn't do exactly what I do, but he does similar things. So, um, so I don't want to be here all day because what I want to do is, if you like the Lady Led Live segment, then I'll start doing this regularly. If you don't, then I'm gonna just get out y'all way. Okay. So I don't. What I want to do is tell you what I do for my face, show you real quick. I'm not gonna show you everything I do for my hair like in this video. I'm gonna tell you what I do, and maybe another time we can do some tutorials and stuff like that. So I look so young with that 154 Angel. Thank you. Because y'all know I've been married for going on 27 years. I have a 27-year-old son. Have a 23-year-old daughter, and my youngest is 14. I literally have no babies in the house anymore. The only babies I got is these geese babies that's in my yard right now, and I'm loving them, by the way. So yeah. So let me tell you just quickly, and then we can chat, and I can answer some more specific questions. Once I get through it. So what I do for my face, I guess I don't need to take. I take my glasses off when I wash my face. Obviously, what I do is I do it old school, y'all. This is what I use on my face. And I don't use the updated kind. And y'all let me know. I didn't even sound check if y'all can hear me okay. Obviously y'all can. Y'all been in here all this time. And so anyway, I start with this. So I take the Noxzema. It's the classic kind. It's not the they have this one like extra moisturizing or something. I don't use that. Okay, so yeah, I see all of y'all that's using Noxzema or have used it in the past. Go ahead and hit us up in the chat. I use Noxzema. Okay, so I use this first. I just go in circles to get it on my face. I also use it on my neck. I want my neck to match my face. So that's why I don't skip the neck part. So yes, I'm gonna tell y'all how long I've been using this. Hey, makeup junkie, I've been using this since I was like 11 years old. My mama used it, and then I was blessed to go to a junior high school back in Ohio where we had an after school program, and one of the programs was about how to take care of yourself. It was for young ladies. And this was one of the things that she told us. So once she told us about this, I was like, I already use that. So I'm gonna use this for the rest of my life. Now, I have switched products and they didn't work. There was this period in the early 2000s, I'm showing my age, y'all. It was this stuff called Proactive because I had acne. And I bought that stuff, spent so much money. It did not work. Hey, thank you, Lamont Roper. Thank you. I appreciate you. I have water, so I can guava to my water. Guava to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. So I switched up. It didn't work. In fact, it kind of like burnt my skin and messed me up. So I stopped using that and I went back to this. Okay. Hey, IC. So, okay, so I wash my face with that. I use a face rag, wash towel, I don't know, what do you call it? Face towel, warm water. And so once I've rubbed it on and I let it sit for maybe a minute, I don't time it. It's depending on, and some days it come off faster than other days. Some days I do like to let it sit, but I don't really have to do that anymore. Back when I had acne, that was more of a thing, but now it's not. Thank you, Love Notes. I appreciate you, Guava. Y'all not gonna get y'all information. Nah. I will make sure I give you information. Hey, Mrs. G. Mason. So after I get it off with my wash rag, and this ain't rocket science, I use, and you can see I don't use the name brand of this, but I do when I can, when it's on sale. It's the sensitive kind, so it's the blue kind. And I just take, it's called astringent, just in case you didn't know what it was called, but a lot of people just call it sea breeze. But I always get the sensitive kind because the other kind is just too strong. So, hey, what you want? Hey, classy lady. So, I just take a cotton ball or one of those round cotton, I don't know what they're called, cotton pads. And I put a little bit on that, and then I clear my pores. That's what this does. This clears the pores. Okay? So after that, this is another old school. My mother, this is what she used. And hey, Tia Sims, I have used witch hazel. I don't know. Back when I had issues with acne, it didn't clear my skin enough. Somebody said, "Can I talk a little louder?" Thank you for telling me. I may have to put these headphones in. Um, so the other old school that I use is something that my mother-in-law, I'm not my mother-in-law, my mom used even to this day. Give me just a second. I'm gonna put these headphones in. Is that better, y'all? Y'all give me a thumbs up or something if it's better. Or if it's not better. Because what's the point in this if it's not better? But is it better? Y'all said y'all can hear me, but is it better? Yes. Okay. Hey, Elisa. Hey, Candace. Hey, Natural Hamilton. Thank y'all. Okay. So, this is the old school. This is what my mom used to use. It's oil of Olay. It's the regular. Well, I'm not going to say this is the regular. I use the sensitive skin because I had issues with things burning my skin. So I use the sensitive skin. This one is like, instead of having the, I'm trying to remember what box it's in. Instead of it having the little pink label, I think this one has a yellow one, but I'm not sure. But I use this because it also has a sunscreen. And, so that's kind of like double. It gives me the moisture, plus it gives me sunscreen. Yes, African American women, we need our sunscreen. Okay. So, but guess what? Any moisturizer that works for you. I'm just telling you what I do, and I'm so glad y'all are sharing what y'all use in the chat because this we want this to be helpful to everybody because everybody has a different thing going on. So for me, the Noxzema, the Sea Breeze, and then this oil of Olay works for me. Now, no, these aren't natural products. So if you you know, if you have an issue with the chemicals in certain products, then I don't recommend using those. But I will say this. Those are the things I have been using all my life. And I told you how old my kids were. I didn't tell you how old I am. I'm going to just say I'm in my 40s. Mid-ish. Okay? So, that's what I do for my face. Simple, for real. Um, that's it. Now, when I want to use makeup, and I don't have on any makeup right now, and I deliberately did that because I just wanted you to see my natural skin the way it is. Just so I don't have on makeup. This is just it. Okay. Oh, I do have on lip gloss because my lips were dry. Y'all. Okay. So I'm sorry if I'm missing your comment, but my hope for y'all is if you are commenting that it's because you are sharing what you do and what works for you. Mrs. G Mason, thank you. God bless you. Guava to you. Y'all, this is my lime water. I like lemon, but lemon's boring. So I put lime juice in my water. Guava, Miss G Mason. I actually needed help getting done. I've been like slacking on my water today. So thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are awesome. Patrice says, what's the name of my book again? It's called Worth the Wait. And wait is spelled Weight. And I deliberately titled it that way because to me, all the different sacrifices and strategies I had to put into place to lose the weight and get over my food addiction and addiction to sugar was worth it. It was worth the weight that I lost because I don't want it back. Y'all, I have kept it off. It's about to be 3 years. 3 years. 3 whole years, y'all. I have struggled with my weight for my whole adult life. 20 years, y'all. I would love to show y'all a before and after picture. If I can find, well, I don't know. If I can't find it, we'll keep it moving. But I I like to show these pictures because people be like, what? They can't even fathom that that was me. And I'm going to be honest, some days I'm like, woo, thank you, Lord. Okay, this is my favorite one to show. Let me, we were on vacation. Oh, that's my after. We was on vacation in Florida. Y'all, I was tired as a dog in this picture. I'm like, we taking too long at this pool. This is a fake smile on my face. I'm posing for lead farmer. He taking my picture right here, and I'm like, for real? You gonna get all the cellulite, all of it? So that was my before picture. So anyway, so I lost 75 pounds. Okay. Hey, Ann. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So y'all got what I did for my face. Y'all want to know what I do with my hair? Y'all let me know. I don't got to. This is for y'all. So if you want to know what I want to do with my hair, just somebody tell me. Go ahead. Tell us what you do with your hair. And I'll tell you. Okay. All right. Miss MB said yes, please. Pat said yes. Classy lady said yes. Tell us about your hair. Okay. All right. So my hair, oh y'all, I washed it yesterday. Okay, so I keep things simple. And let me just tell you, if you are trying to, do things as sufficiently as you can, I'm not saying I'm a homesteader, but I'm gonna say I try to do as much stuff as I can myself. So I do not go to the hairdresser. So this whole time everything been shut down and people been freaking out about the hairdresser. I wasn't one of them. Now, don't get me wrong. That is a wonderful, wonderful self-care. Like there are days where I do like want somebody else to do my hair. But for the most part, because I'm so busy and I have so much on my plate and I got so much going on and I like to be frugal. So if I don't have to spend the money, I don't spend the money. So I don't really go to the hairdresser. I take care of my hair myself. When I need my ends clipped, either my daughter, Princess Led, helps me, excuse me, or my husband. Yes, Led Farmer. Y'all ain't know. Oh, he cuts hair. He was a barber back in the day, but this was back in the day when being a barber meant you also had to learn how to do everybody's hair. So he knows how to do women's hair. Like he used to know how to do a relaxer. He used to trim my edges and everything. So my ends. He still does that for me. Uh-oh, who is that? Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn Hubbard. Guava to you. I will drink some more of my lime water. Thank you so much for reminding me to hydrate myself. Y'all rock. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are amazing. I appreciate y'all. Mwah. So, he knows how to do that stuff. So when I need my ends clipped, I get Led Farmer to clip my ends, or I get my daughter. And so my daughter is really part of the reason. No, my daughter is the reason why I went natural. So let me see, it was 2013 when I went natural, but she went natural before that. And I was like, I don't even know what to do. Like I had a relaxer all my adult life. Hey, baby. Led Farmer in the house, y'all. He's not at home. He's not at home. I told y'all I hijacked the chair. Hey, Ashley Smith. Oh, you rock. Guava to you. Yes, ma'am. I can't do nothing but be my authentic self. I'm sorry. That's all. So if this ain't as entertaining as Led, I'm that because this is me. Thank you, Audrey Mason. Guava to you too as well. So yeah, I keeps it simple. So my daughter went natural and then I decided I wanted to give it a try. Did not know what to expect. I had never seen my natural hair because even when I had a relaxer, like I had a relaxer since I was like 9 years old. And before that, my mother used to straight hot comb my hair. So and all I remember is when my hair would get wet in the summertime, I would get fussed at. Like, I told you not to get your hair wet. What you doing out there in the water hose? And I know my hair used to turn to an afro. I think as I've gotten older, my texture has changed. This is my texture right now because it's slightly damp still. Well, it's a little damp. It's a little damp. Um, I don't know what this is, y'all. When depending on what product I use. Okay, I don't know how they judge the 3C, the 3, the 4. I don't know how they judge that because when I don't put the right products, it don't look like this. This is me doing my products. Okay? So, um oh, hey T Chantel, what are they're putting they're using the super chat comment thing to, I don't know how to do it, y'all. I've never done it. So I'm trying to tell her, I don't know. I'm sorry. But anyway, and so y'all, so I don't know. I don't know what my, I don't know what class of hair this is. Okay. But I know one thing. It's the products that I use that makes the difference. I have a real, well, oh no, I'm not claiming that anymore. I had a really bad, for years, bout with dandruff. Flakes, but burning scalp. Like the other day, my scalp was burning because sometimes when, you scratch and then you sweat. That's what was happening. I scratched and then I was sweating and it starts burning, but that's not just regular. That's some type of, microbe living in there. Okay. Fungus or whatever dandruff comes from. So I have to use something for that. And nothing worked. Well, let me take that back. I'm going to say I have used some shampoos that work, but then they dried my hair out so bad and damaged my hair so bad that I can't use those. So, thank you, Charmaine. Thank you, Charmaine. Bless you and guava to you. Drink some more of my lemon water. I'm run out on y'all. Thank you. So I was in the store one day and I just was at my wit's end. So I asked the lady, hey, can you recommend something for a dry, itchy scalp and dandruff? And I mean bad dandruff, like the cakey kind that's disgusting. When you scratch your hair and your fingernails is jacked up after that, that's what I've had going on. So she recommended this, As I Am. And it's a co-wash. It's not a shampoo, which was something different. This is something my daughter had been recommending that I do. Thank you, Chocolate Queen. I appreciate you so much. Guava to you. So my daughter recommended that I do a co-wash. So that's what this is. So a co-wash is you wash your hair, and I wash my hair in the shower. So I get in there and I wet my hair, and then I just put it directly on my scalp first, and I kind of, massage it in. Thank you, Truthful Rating. Guava to you. And then I also start putting it on the ends. Thank you, Rachel Evans. Love, peace, and faith. Yes, love, peace, and faith to you as well. Thank you. So I put it on my ends too. Thank you, Quincy. Said my nails are beautiful too. Yeah, I can tell you about that as well. I used to be a nail tech, but I ain't doing nothing fancy with my nails. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So I put it on the ends, and I'm in the shower, right? So I put it up, I take it, and I put my little clip on it, and I clip it up, and I wash myself. So however long that take, I let it sit. And then I'll rinse it out. I rinse it out some days. Some days. It depends on how long it's been. If my hair is super, super, super tangled, because y'all know what happens. When it's so tangled, you can't get nothing through there. Thank you, baby. Guava to you. Thank you, Lead Farmer. Get my lemon water. I'll thank you later. Anyway, So I'll take this comb slash, well, it's not a comb. I don't know what this is. Brush, comb. This is a lifesaver. This is a lifesaver. This right here, y'all. Because my hair be so tangled. It don't make no sense. So while I'm still in the shower and my hair is still wet. Now, I don't do the whole head this way because I've done it before and I look down and so much hair is at the bottom of the tub that you think you're going to be bald when you get out. So I just do a little bit, like the main, like it's serious. And that's usually back up in here. That's why I keep going right up in here. This is where it be serious at, up in here. So I just, yeah, he sure could have go short me a penny. Yeah. So I just go in there and you gotta hold your hair. You can't just go in there and be doing whatever you feel like. Thank you, Aroki. Thank you. It's so nice to see you as well. Guava to you. So, you got to hold your hair. You can't just come in here all crazy with that. And I just go straight to the tangle and kind of do it like that. You even see I got to be careful right now. All this hair come off on the edge. Hey, main course encouragement. And so I just use this to detangle it in the shower. And before I go to bed at night, when I'm braiding my hair back up, I will do it with this. Okay. Now, I use this for my serious tangles. And I found this at one of those hair stores. And this too, I found this at, one of those regular corner hair stores. You got to go to the right neighborhood. This is not at Walmart. In fact, right now, because that store is closed because of what's going on with the virus, I actually had to order this. This is on Sally's.com. They'll ship this to you. Yeah, because it's empty, y'all. I'm out. I'll be in trouble. I'll be in trouble. Latoya says she's seen this at Walmart. They have the coconut kind. This, if you got dry, itchy scalp, they don't have this. Not at mine. Not at mine. Okay, so I found this there as well. Teresa said they have it at Target. I've only seen the coconut kind, but if you see it, hey, get it. This one is for the ends. This one is after I've gotten the serious tangles out. This one, I like this because it brings the ends together and it gets all the conditioners and moisturizers and things. Okay, I don't use this until I put my products in. So I'm going to tell you what my products are. One of them is made by my very own Princess Led. Okay, she makes one of the products that I use. Thank you, lady. Lady Locked and Loaded. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guava to you. I could have used some lemon. So, to kind of keep you in the order of my flow, this is after I've co-washed my hair. I've rinsed it out. Oh, Chocolate wants to see the blue product again. It's called As I Am. Dry, itchy scalp. Dry, itchy scalp cream. Because my scalp, whew, help me, Lord. I'm telling you, listen, this is how serious my scalp was. My scalp was messed up. It was bothering me like horribly because I would wash my hair and like 2 to 3 days later, it would be back. It would be back, itching and burning. And it was like frustrating because I couldn't figure out. I was doing the vinegar and that was jacking my hair all the way up. I just couldn't get it right. So when I found that, and it was just by the grace of God that this lady just happened to recommend it. So, I see a good question. Game Nerd Mom says, do I change anything with the seasons? No. I'm simple. I'm almost so simple. I'm boring. I don't change what works for me. In the winter, I do the same thing for my face. Noxzema, Sea Breeze, Oil of Olay.
every day. Now, I will say maybe in the summer, I'm not washing my face twice a day because, it gets a little laid back. But during the winter, I'm kind of washing it twice a day, but that's about it. I don't really change my products. The only thing is I don't do a whole lot of straightening of my hair in the summer just because it doesn't last. It takes too much time. So, but anyway, so I use the co-wash, I detangle, and then once I get out the shower, I do not oil my scalp, Katina, because I had an issue, like I said, with that itchy stuff, and the oil wasn't helping. It felt like the oil was making it worse. But some people do need to oil their scalp. Apparently, not me. So, I use some other products. Like once I've gotten out and my hair is kind of drying, um, and I need to detangle it. Plus, this adds moisture. So y'all can see I'm not totally loyal to one particular product line because I need what works for me. So thank you, Miss B, Miss MB. Thank you, guava to you. God bless you. I appreciate you. So I use this black vanilla mostly to help me get a little bit more moisture in my hair and mostly to help me detangle it. My daughter, her hair is a little bit more coarse than mine. She said this does nothing for her. So I don't know. I don't know about y'all. Somebody said they wash their hair several times a week. I can't do that. In fact, the most I can do is once a week. But Gwen B, I don't know. Some people need to wash their hair more often. It depends. I can't because then my hair will dry out. That's what happens to me. But I use this. Oh yeah, or water. Elizabeth Washington said, when you have beautiful texture, all you need is just water. But see, my hair is I've done that before as well. Just use water, but the water doesn't give me enough slip so that I can detangle it. It just makes it more wet. And I'm in the process. I'm trying to detangle it. So I use this to help with that. And then if my tangles are serious, like I couldn't get them out while I was in the shower, I will use some of this. I don't really like, this feels a little greasier than I like. So I only use this when I'm like struggling for real. And, I don't want to spend 3-4 hours just detangling. So I'll use this. I'm not saying it does anything bad. It just, because of the shea butter cream that I use, it just makes it a little too oily. So let me tell you about the shea butter cream that my daughter makes. This is made by Princess Leia. It's called Shea Fluff. And actually, we just debuted this on our website because she is, making some new supplies these days. So if you are interested, actually, you can order some of this. It's creamy, but what I like about it is it gives you shine. It also adds to the slip when you're trying to detangle it. And I like to put it on my ends. I'm gonna put some on now. I like to put it on my ends because it's like it brings it together, gets rid of some of that frizz. I don't know if this helped y'all see it any better or not. But I love what this Shea Fluff does. Can you use it on your skin? Yeah, I wouldn't put it on my face. I don't do a whole lot of oils on my face. But yeah, like you got elbows. You can see this one struggling. But this one is getting better. Need to hit that up right now. Hit that elbow, y'all. And so, yeah. So this is how I finish it, y'all. But listen, at night, I can't go to bed like this. I cannot just, well, we got to women. Okay, I want the women to chime in. We got to do something at night. We cannot go to bed like this. Tell the people why we can't go to bed like this. What's going to happen if we go to bed like this. Because it might be sort of halfway. It ain't all the way cute, y'all. It might be halfway cute. Can you use the Shea Fluff on locks? Yeah. You can even use this on your scalp. This right here, it's got a mixture of oils in it. Um, so it's got all the good oils. She makes it with the base is shea butter, 100% shea butter, coconut oil, and she won't tell me the recipe. She's told me those two. Well, I'm gonna tell y'all, I tried to make it before. I can't do it, but she does. And she has some made up. And if you want to order some, you can go to easilygrowngarden.com. In fact, I'll put the link in for y'all in the chat for now. And then maybe later when I figure out, because y'all, I don't know how to use YouTube. I don't really use YouTube. But once I figure that out, I'll go and put it in the description. So I just went ahead, y'all, and put the link to the Shea Fluff stuff if you want to order some of that. She also has some face bars there that she uses on her face and her hair and on her body. I don't use it because I told y'all my Noxzema does it. But her skin looks really beautiful. She's young. Her hair looks really beautiful. She's young, y'all. But try my baby stuff out. It's on our website if you want to. She also has some hair oil. So if you like to do hot oil treatments and you want to seal up the hair, yeah, she's got some oils there too. So Gwen B said, I need the bonnet and everything. Yes, we got to do some kind of bonnet, some type of wrap or something. But let me tell you, I can't just put the bonnet on because this will all mat together and it'll be tangled. So I have to braid it. So what I do is once I know I've gotten all my tangles together. Oh, I left out one more product. I'm going to show you this product that I use for the day. Thank you, T. Whaler, 333. Guava to you. God bless you. Oh, I use curl activator gel for my edges. I don't know why I started using this, but I know I don't like styling gel. I don't like the hard, crunchy stuff. Katina said I'm silly. Lead Farmer, you silly. Oh, I love you too. This is for my edges, and I'm gonna put a little bit on. I don't put it all over the head. I just put on the edges because I don't like regular activator. I don't like regular styling gel. I don't like the crunch and it breaks my hair off. So I use this in my, here's another tool. I use this brush because then that make it look like, I'm really doing something serious now. Get these edges together. No, I don't do the swoops. I feel like those are for my young, beautiful ladies who are young and, so yeah, no swoops for me. If you like to lay your edges like that, do it. But that's not for me, so I don't. But that's the other product I use. That if I didn't tell you this, you would be like, how you get your edges to lay down? And this lays down to me better than any styling gel any day, and it stays soft. Okay, so curl activated, but make sure it's the dry look kind. The Hawaiian silky dry look, y'all. Oh, thank you, Naomi said I look like a baby. Oh, hey, returning home. Guava to you. Guava to you. I know, I hijacked this channel and now Lead Farmer is watching. Thank you. Okay, so you can't get to the site. The link, did the link not work that I gave y'all? So let's see. I'm gonna type, it's Easily, and it's EASILY, grown, GROWN, garden, GRADEN. Oh, I need to put these glasses on. .com. And if you want to go straight to the products, you can either hit shop or you can put slash products in the thing. I don't know if that worked or not. Oh, and I didn't put the HTTPS. I'm gonna try it one more time. So I'm gonna put it in the chat one more time. Easily grown garden. And you got to be careful. There's no S. You got to make sure you put the N. So y'all let me know if y'all can click that link that I just put in the chat. I don't even know if YouTube lets you put links. That might even be the real problem. Oh no, it worked for me. I think. Oh no, it says error established on it. What? Okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's wrong with my... If you want to send us a message and, you know, because you want to get to this, then just send us a message. I'm sure I must have did something wrong. Or y'all broke my website. Y'all broke it trying to get to it. Is that what happened? I don't know, because it's not working. It says internal server error. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, Tiggy or Tahi, I'm sorry, Tigga. In one of the videos, there was no N. Right. There should have been an N. It's easily. Oh, okay. Yeah, y'all was breaking it. It's working now. Y'all was breaking it. That's what the problem was. Yeah, sometimes that happens, you know, when you're typing something, you don't realize you leave out an N or you leave out whatever, and that's what happened. But the link I just posted in there in the chat, that's working. Too many people was trying to access it at the same time. Well, thank y'all. Hey, baby.
Hey, everybody. She jacked me. She jacked me. I was speeding. I was like, man, I want to see this in person. Oh, good. How you doing, baby? Hey, everybody. How y'all doing?
Y'all. Wait,
She
I
got
see
me.
a comment. Mallory, no, it don't cost no $49 to come here. No, that's what people want to do. No, it's free to be here. You are welcome. Thank you for joining. Let me know if you have any questions. No, somebody was just asking, does it cost $49.99 to be here? No.
Be where? On the chat?
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
It's free. Come
No.
on in.
Let's see.
Come on in, Mallory.
Put some of this on me.
Really?
Do I look better?
No. Ooh.
It's caught on my stomach.
See
I'm going to
y'all.
let y'all have at it. Woo! I'm driving like a dog.
Look, Gwen said, give her that penny. Why ain't you just make it a whole $50?
Wait. Here. Huh.
Uh-oh. What? There's a bunch of ones. If you don't get out of here with this. What is happening? What did you do? Get this. Oh, they go a 5. Give me that.
I had to make it rain.
He's over here
Make it
raining
rain.
dollars. Oh, there goes some more 5s. Ain't no refunds on making it rain.
Look.
How you get a... Man.
I take my money back off the stage.
Ain't no refunds. That's okay. I'm going to get it later. Anyway, so thank you all for those of you who are actually purchasing my baby Shea Fluff Cream. I'm telling you, that's the bomb right there. You are going to love it. It's so fluffy and silky and soft.
Like
Let me see, who is it so I can say thank you in person. Let's see, who is y'all? So I can thank you because I appreciate you.
Let me see.
Y'all are awesome. Y'all rock.
I'm gonna get.
Miss,
I know this.
I don't know if this is your YouTube name, but Miss Elise and Miss Tamira, thank you.
There's a ladies
Y'all
gang
rock.
here.
Guava to y'all.
Ladies gang.
What you over here talking about? What you want to say?
I'm bum rushing the show.
Oh, and I'm sorry. I'm supposed to be telling y'all about what else I do to my hair.
I'm photo bombing.
Okay, he gonna
I'm a
photobomb.
photobomb. And
I'm on the last step anyway. So y'all mentioned that you can't just go to bed like this, or you will wake up with a tangled mess that you might have to get that shaved off. That's how serious that might be. Okay, so I have to prep it for going to bed, and I prep it. And some of y'all have seen me in videos with my hair braided like two Pippi Longstocking braids. See, I told y'all I'm showing my age. If you know who Pippi Longstocking is, the braids. Okay, so I braid my hair. Y'all saw me with this little thing in the picture because I have to kind of section it. And no, I don't do a serious part. This part in the back, it ain't straight, y'all. Back in the 80s, y'all be talking about me. Well, your part ain't straight. It ain't straight. Okay, so I actually have to braid it. You know, I have to make sure at this point that it is not tangled, and I just do an old school right here. I don't French braid it. I don't do none of that. I don't know if they can hear you because I got headphones in. But I just braid it. You got to make sure the braid is tight. It has to be tight, because if it's not tight, then you might as well leave it alone. You might as well have just put it in the bonnet. It's going to end up tangled. You could do twists. So I'm going to show you what I do on the other side. I'll show you the twist that you can do on the other side. So I just braid it like this. And this is pretty much like when I don't want to be on camera. It's because my hair is in these braids and I have on my bonnet, and I just don't be wanting to be.
here's a question. From Lucky Flower says, do you use fluff to do trust outs?
Twist outs?
Twist outs, I'm sure. Okay.
Yes, yes,
You can see I'm not in my element. Trust outs,
yes.
I would have went with that. Like,
In fact, I like to, let me get the top off. He over here for the bomber for real. I like to take a little bit of it, just kind of melt it like that, and put it on my edges right before I finish this last few braids.
okay, I got a question for you.
Yes.
Main course encouragement says, when do we apply the fluff?
You apply the fluff after you have detangled, or after you have maybe halfway detangled and you want a little bit of help with the slip. You want it to be a little bit more slippery.
And I put some fluff in my beard.
It's too greasy for your beard, baby. Like I said, this is not necessarily something you want on your face, but the elbows, go for it. The knees, go for it. So if I was about to go to bed, I would do this. So I get a little.
I hear that every night, too.
I would take my fluff after I've done my liquid. It's kind of like the lock method a little bit.
Okay. I got one. Lori Lewis, do you apply to scalp?
You can. I don't, because like I said, I don't apply this to my scalp because I have issues with my scalp being irritated. And that's part of the reason why I had to use this dry scalp stuff. Okay. So, and I hope you can hear Led. Okay. He right here. So if you were going to do the twist on this side, you just want you could do that too. But again, it needs to be really tight. You cannot be slack with it. So right now, instead of doing a 3-strand, I'm doing a 2. Now, okay, D Linnea says she can hear you.
Okay.
Good. Hey, kitten. Hey, Sherry. I couldn't see her question.
Which one?
She says, I have straight oily hair. I wouldn't put it on your hair if it's already oily enough. This is more for those of us who need a sealant. We need extra moisture. We need extra slip. That's what this is for. I had to get some of my hair off my hand. Those of you who know, oh, it's like, I hate that.
And
All right, so
thank you, Aoki. Had a hot pocket in here.
Oh, thank you, Aoki. I appreciate you. All right, so like I said, I like to put it on my ends. I don't know if y'all can see that. But Can I do a nutrition video, says Rez. I can. Like I said, this is totally up to y'all if y'all want me to continue doing segments. I just wanted to, for those of you who have been asking, just to give you what you were asking me for. So y'all see I'm at the end of this twist. I'm going to turn it into a 3 at the ends because if I don't, it's going to unravel.
Okay.
Does this hold the pattern?
Do you have 3C hair type? Mine is 4C. Miss D.
I think it's 3C, but again, I don't really know because it depends on the products.
Oh my God, what does that even mean?
Okay, so y'all see, I've kind of gotten this, but with the 2, I kind of have to do a Bantu type thing with it, and I take my.
Somebody said they want to see Laird Farmer 73 put some fluff on his goatee.
Go ahead, baby.
You put it on. I
So
don't
this
know
is
how
what
much
I
to
do
put
when
on.
I'm doing the 2-stranded twist. This actually gives it a more wavy look. This gives it a more curly look. But this to me is a little bit more, it lasts longer. It's a little bit more durable. This is if I know the next day I want it to look nice. This is if I don't know if I'm even doing my hair the next day. That's what this is. This is the days y'all don't want to see me on camera and I have on my bonnet.
Main course encouragement. I'm 4C2 and need moisture, so I know this is needed. LOL.
Thank you, Kelvin Williams. Guava to you. And
Thank you, Kelvin
I
Williams.
don't got no more lemon water. This is corner.
You need something else, baby? Yeah, see? Y'all see where I get it from. That hole in the lip.
Okay. So that's pretty much it. That's what I do, y'all. I did not intend to be on here for 51 whole minutes.
And she can't crackle me no more. I told you, once you having fun,
I hope y'all enjoyed this.
This group will have you on here. They be wondering why I be on so long. Once you got a family like this, put some fluff in my beard. You want some fluff in my beard? I don't know nothing.
We just gonna do a little bit.
Just a little. Don't waste it, cause I don't want it looking like 1980s Michael Jackson. And don't braid it, and put no barrettes in it.
I don't know. Well, that feel pretty good.
It's working. Do it work?
What y'all think? Is it working for him, y'all?
They got my waves popping, don't it? Got some creamy juice.
And I have some frizzies because I do have some breakage from when I'm being
nice.
slack.
Where you keep that at?
What? You can order some. You can have Princess Lead make you some.
Yeah. She owed me anyway.
Hey, Lori Lewis, thank you.
Thank you, Lori Lewis.
God bless you, y'all. Rock, y'all. I can answer maybe a couple questions before we go, but I don't want to hold your day up. Yeah, I would make him order it, honey lemon tea.
And Gwen B, she said, tickled me
I show the
bad with
for
him
my
wanting
edges?
to see his new trees. It was.
We're not talking about gardening now.
No. Look. I thought she was talking about what you didn't see is how fast I just drove home so I could see her on. She jacked my channel.
She been natural for 10 years. Lila, I've been natural since 2013. So
hey, little slice of paradise homestead.
And for the person who want to know about the edges, this is what I do for my edges. I do not use styling gel. It's too hard and it's too crunchy. Thank you, Courtney Cherry. You rock.
She said, go buy your own from Princess Leia.
I know, right?
I'm going to have to call my baby because it do feel good.
I'm telling you. It's good for the elbow. Check out my elbow. Look at that. That was bad, but feel it now.
Yeah, they was rough, baby.
But this one good. I'm trying.
Don't get them too smooth just in case you have to chop one of these hot
Thank you, Crystal Lorraine. Thank you, Fundy Faye.
Hey, Fundy Fee, how you doing? Good to see you.
Sonia says, how does she order? I posted a link in the chat.
Put it in again.
Wait, you keep leaving letters out. Hold on.
Do I?
Yeah.
You know I need them
People
glasses.
been like, what? How
I be needing my old man glasses.
I'm gonna post the link for you guys again. Yeah, please be patient with me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We wrapping it up anyway. And thank you so much, Dope 72 Dubs.
Cause
You rock.
72 Dubs. Thank you. I couldn't get that out past the past the lips. 72 Dubs. Thank you.
All right. I put, Can say, hey, my YouTube uncle.
Hey, Ken, how you doing?
Oh, TMC said she want me to tell her the story about being a nail tech. Okay, I got to make it quick because I'm serious. When this thing hits 60 minutes, I'm out, okay? I used to do, back in 1999.
Was it that long?
It was that long ago.
Okay.
I decided that I wanted to do something else. You know, I've always kind of been an entrepreneur. I wanted to have my own business. So I went to school. It was called the Toledo
You might not wanna. Oh, you could give the
Beauty
school.
Culture, Toledo School of Beauty Culture or something like that. And so I went there and I went through the nail tech program.
Hi, Myra
And
Gooden.
hey, Myra. Thank you, Printella. You are awesome.
Thank you, Printella.
Bless you. So I went and I got all my hours in. Let me tell you what happened on the day I went to take my test. My mother-in-law went with me, my awesome mother-in-law, right? We're on our way to Columbus, Ohio, because that's where you went to the state board. We get in an accident. She had to go to the hospital.
With my mama in the
I
car.
know. She wasn't
In my new car.
hurt,
Wait.
but
Y'all was in my
our
new
van.
car. Right. I had just got that van.
It was okay.
It was
It was new to us.
right. Don't say it was old. That was I was sitting on them things.
Yes, Natrika, like Toledo, Ohio. That's
Yes, that's where we from. Toledo, Ohio, T-Town, Mud Hens.
Yeah, so we're on our way to the state board place. We get in an accident in Columbus, and my mother-in-law, she wasn't hurt, but I didn't want to take any chances. So I had her go to the hospital so they could do x-rays and things. But I had to go take my test. So I'm so sorry I had to leave my mother-in-law at the emergency room.
Thank you, Devon
But
Cooper.
she had care.
Yes, I am.
They was taking care of her.
Very blessed, bro.
Yes. And so I go in the state board by myself. You need someone to do their nails. You can't just take a test on your own hand. Thank you, Jamel.
It said 100% brown sugar.
So I go and I start asking strangers, would they let me do their nails? And thank you, Deborah. Would they let me do their nails for my test?
Thank you, Jamal.
And I only had to do one hand. That's the crazy part. They wasn't even getting a whole manicure. So I passed my test with like a 90 something. So I did really good. Got my nail license. What's wrong?
Real quick, sorry to interrupt the story. Real quick, Add Love. You attended the Barber College downtown?
Yes. Okay.
So did I.
I told him.
Oh,
You might have missed it when I was telling y'all about his barbering
I
skills.
I told you I don't tell y'all everything.
I told y'all he's the one who trims my ends when I need them.
I don't tell y'all everything now. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So after that, I got my license and I did nails. I don't like doing acrylic on my own nails. So I pretty much do everything natural.
Thank you, Gwen B.
I just keep them shaped up. I loved doing designs. I loved because I'm an artist. So I used to do the 3D nails, do the glitter, do the gemstones and all. This is back in the day when we used to do all of that stuff. So I did nails for a long time. Thank you, my Boogie Johnson.
Thank you, my Boogie Johnson. And
she learned so much today.
Thank you so much. And Add Love. Our instructor, I can't remember his name, but remember he went into cosmetology too because he told us that just being a barber, you will lose money because hairstyles, men start growing their hair long and corn rolling their hair. Next thing you know, you out of business. So he literally, look, I went to cosmetology school. I went to barber college, but it had changed.
Edward Scissorlead.
See, I went to barber college.
Jeanette from Toledo.
Hey, Jeanette from Toledo. But I ended up learning cosmetology.
Hey, Tina. Thank you. Guava to you. God bless you.
It made sense at the time.
So, hey, Stephanie. Thank you again, Deborah. You rock.
Thank you, Deborah Color. Thank you, Tina Topping. Thank you.
So, Sexy Lady says she coming to get her nails done.
Who you want to? Yeah. Hey, look. Who you want to do it, her or me? That's the question. No, you don't want me to do it.
So, but mostly, I feel like my nails are healthy partly because I'm healthy. It's what I eat. I take care of them. I don't put acrylic on them because what happens is
Thank you, Joanne Johnson.
we don't take them off right, and then we end up with damaged nails. That's also why I'm very I don't even do the gel very often, and if I am gonna do the gel, I make sure I soak them off. But I do my own nails. I do my own hair. I'm not saying that I'm the flyest with it because
Fly,
I'm
baby.
not.
You a fly girl.
But y'all, it's been 1 hour. So if y'all want me to continue with lady led live sessions,
Yes.
um,
Yes, let
y'all
more
can-
lady lives.
thank you, Diamond in the Rough. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So yeah, if y'all have specific things like questions that you want me to
Thank you,
answer,
Deborah
my
Color.
next ones, just put them in the comments and I'll work on it. I can't promise you how often, so it's kind of like the rest of us. The rest of our live videos, you got to catch it when you catch it, y'all. But we love you.
Thank you so much. Let me scoot
Thank
over
you, sexy
little bit.
lady.
Get
God
over here.
bless you. Thank
Oh.
you all for watching.
I gotta take
Hey,
off.
Essie.
Hey, Essie, how you doing?
Hey.
Golden Shovel winner.
Yes, that's the golden
Yeah,
shovel.
Princess Essie, how you doing?
I want to come to your garden and
That's
get
what
some
I'm talking about.
stuff.
Go
You just
grocery
got it looking
shopping.
so good in there.
Grocery shop in your garden.
Yes. So y'all, it's been fun. Thank you all for those of you who placed orders. We will get them shipped out to you ASAP. They will be shipped out to you ASAP. So Monday, yes.
Yes.
So I thank y'all for joining.
Thanks,
this is
everybody.
Lady Led Live, y'all.
And this is like the best. It's kind of like a carjacking, but the person like give you a car.
I just took his iPad, y'all.
And look, she using, I can't even show you. She using my iPad. I get in the car. Listen, true story. I get in the car and hook my phone up because I'm on my way home. And I see your face like what the hell? Like, okay. So I'll hurry up and
Y'all
race
be
home.
good. Have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday.
Thank you, love notes.
Get some self-care in.
And get some self-care in. But first, go out in the garden. Go out in the garden. They can hear me through that
They
thing.
done already been in the garden. That's why it's self-care time.
Okay. After the garden,
Thank you, Zen Grower. You
then
rock.
it's time to. This is survival
Thank
hair
you.
care.
It's self-sufficient. That's
Right.
what it is.
That's
It's
what-
self-sufficient. I can still look fly,
There
do
you
it all
go.
myself, still have healthy skin, still have healthy nails, all of that.
There you go.
So, y'all be good.
Everybody, see you later.
Love y'all. We out.
We out. We are out.
Now, you got to help me with the button because I can never find it.
It's hard to see.
Oh,
especially,
there you go.
Is that it? Wait, is that it? Okay.